I guess it's sort of like a release of you have the freedom to do what you want instead of you have to sit down and write this essay and it must be this many words. I really hate limitations. It kind of started when I was young. My mom and my sister were really good at drawing, but I was never good at that. I was always more of a hands-on in the way that I would like to make things. My very first hobby, I'm pretty sure, was scrapbooking, and I would just like to cut and paste and stick things here and there. And then I worked in a craft shop and so was exposed to more materials. So I got into knitting, and then from there I was like, hey, you can make clothes out of these. So then I got into sewing. But then when I went to uni, that's where I learned a lot of skills, digital skills, which helped me like draw and design in the way that I do now. It's a funny story how I got the name Tara Milk Tea. When I was in year 9, I think, I had a friend who I would always drink the drink from Easy Way, Taro Milk Tea. And then he was like, oh, Taro Milk Tea, ha ha ha. And then he eventually started to call me Taro. And then when it came to deciding usernames on Bebo back in 2008, 2009, I just went, oh, Taro Milk Tea. Oh, that works. Okay. And then it kind of just stuck. I guess my friends would say I'm really weird. I'm always pulling peace signs and sticking my tongue out. Especially over the past year with Instagram, it's really changed my life in the way that I've been exposed to meeting a lot of people. I've made a lot of friends through Instagram, which has been really awesome. But it's also given me a lot of business opportunities to work with some really amazing brands that I never thought I would be able to do before. On a weekly basis, I work with brands like St. Frock, but then I get to work every now and then with really awesome brands like Samantha Wills, which support amazing causes like breast cancer, which is what I'm about. I just started to post photos and then people started to like them. And then I think maybe they like that how bright and colourful it is, and maybe they come to it for inspiration. They see it and it's all bright and colourful and then it makes their day better. I don't know. So whatever inspires me will be on there. So it'll be like flowers. I love flowers. I love food. I love traveling. I love creating. I love going out with people. To me, when I see other bright and colourful pictures on my newsfeed, that inspires me, and so my mood might be lifted simply by a happy photo. If I could, I would just travel the world for free. That would be lovely. I've been really lucky over the past year. I won 2 overseas trips and it's been awesome. When people ask me like how did you do it, there were design competitions and I just put in a little bit of effort and the reward was amazing. I went to London courtesy of Westfield and it was really cool how we got to go to Paris as well. I think I was experimenting because I have a graphics class last year and I just learned more Photoshop skills, and then I thought, oh, this is fun. So I was like, oh, what would it be like if I did this, which was like just like a fashion drawing. And then I thought, what would it be like how could I bring this more to life? So then I just started putting them side by side, people, and then I guess I got a really cool response from it, and people have been asking me, oh, can you do this for me? And it's been really overwhelming, like how excited people are by them. A lot of people had been emailing me and saying, I'd really love for you to draw this and draw that. And that was a way that I could give to other people by drawing them. But I wanted to create something that was sort of staple that I could create and that everyone could get their hands on. So Instead of just being custom drawings, they're tote bags that have like a cute message that represents me. Like I made one which says, "Have tea with me." And it's basically a reflection of me going out to uni. It's this giant tote bag that I made which can fit all my uni things in it. And then has this logo on it which says, "Have tea with me." So it's basically what I do at uni. When I was a kid, I think I was a brat. I would always follow my sister everywhere. I would annoy her so much. I was given basically everything. My parents provided for me to the best of their ability. We would go to the shops and my mom I would be really annoying and I'd want her to buy me everything. And I don't think I realized how privileged I was until I've grown up. We would always spend a lot of family time, even though my father went away to sea a lot. And my mom was really strong in the way that she raised us basically as a single parent for months at a time. So I'm really grateful to her for everything that she's done and all the sacrifices that she made for my family. A lot of culture inspires my designs. My mum's Chinese culture that's come into play a lot. Like I've been able to research certain things, certain traditional techniques in textiles design. I think the street art in Sydney is really awesome because it's constantly changing. You see one thing one day and then you walk past and it's gone and there's something else there. You can just be walking in Sydney and then all of a sudden you walk down this little alleyway and there's some really awesome thing that someone's put there, and I love how it's like secretly, quietly been beautiful, and you just walk past and you're just like, wow, like someone did this and someone spent their time here, and thank you for doing that because now I get to enjoy it. In the future, I guess I would like to use what I've created to create a business. I don't know what kind of business I want to create, if I want to do more towards fashion or if I want to do more towards furnishings or whatever, but I'm just seeing where it takes me. I never thought that drawing would be a thing that I would do. I still don't even consider it drawing. I think it's more just sketching, which is kind of drawing, but I don't really call it the same thing. I don't really see it as a talent. I just see it as a thing that I just do.